Hope your day gets better. Right. I have been faced with a teensy tiny, it's only minor, but an issue. Oh, piss off, everyone. Not you guys, sorry, just people requesting to join, like, yeah, co-live, whatever. So, I've got good news to tell you guys, which a lot of you probably already know, but I'll just reinforce it. I'm going to start with this. I've been sort of told that I need to play more commercial house, what I typically refer to as boring music, at my... What the fuck just happened there? Did not like that sound. Okay. Yeah, I've been told I need to play more like commercial music in my set. Now, I have a decent amount of commercial stuff in this set. However, there is a lot of stuff that I want to play in this set. And I don't know if I'm, going to get away with it anymore. I honestly kind of thought that this event that I was doing, it didn't really matter. Apparently it does. I mean, I just want people to have fun with music, and, some of them they'll be able to sing along to. I think I just need to get more. I think I need to just stop moaning about it, and I need to get more recognisable music into this set, which pains me to do, but I'll do it. So, and I definitely need it in the intro as well, because I've just not really got anything that people will know in the intro, so I need to sort that. Anyway, on to slightly better news that you guys will probably want to know about. Some of you may have missed it. If you're not following us on Instagram, go over and follow us on Instagram, because you get information that you just don't get on TikTok. We just filmed the Leo episode of the podcast, and boy was that fun. When I tell you we have not entered this level of conversation yet on the podcast, I think you guys are going to be a little bit shocked, honestly. I don't mean to hype it up too much, but because Leo brings a bit of a different, what's the phrase, like, I suppose, aspect of life to the conversation, because he, pays attention to so many different things. Put it this way. No, I don't want to say this because it's not political. The episode is not political, but he brings, like, that type of mindset to conversation. So we actually discuss some quite pressing topics that we don't normally do. And some of it I'm a bit nervous for, to be honest, because, like, don't get me wrong, we didn't say anything cancelable, but it's very risky. Like, pretty much the whole episode, not the whole episode, but, like, a lot of the episode is like, damn. And then the members episode was, in a weird way, even funnier. Like, I could not believe what we got onto on the bonus episode, but I suppose only the members will be finding out about that, I'm afraid. But yeah, I'm just wondering whether to try and... I kind of want to just really quickly go, like, through this set and what's going on with it to just get a... I don't know, do I need to just, like... There's a lot of recognisable stuff in here. There's just also a lot that isn't, particularly. But then even the stuff that's, like, a bit more underground... See, yeah, it's things like Screamer and Proper Knees Up and the more garagey tracks. It actually gets very recognisable in the middle, funnily enough. It's the start and the end that aren't as commercial. But maybe that's the way I should be doing it, because it's like, give people some good music to get them hooked in, then let them have a sing, then end it with some fucking sick tunes at the end. Like, well, that in my mind, that's the right way to do it. But I've been told otherwise. So I'm stuck. I'm genuinely stuck. Can you say Jet 2 holiday? I probably shouldn't have. I should get them to pay me. Thank you, Beth. Thank you so much, Sienna. That means a lot. New song is a banger. Let's go. I actually have it here. I have the extended version. So I'm playing it in my set on Saturday at Ministry of Sound. If anyone did want tickets and wanted to come down, please do. And to give, maybe people that don't like typical clubbing a bit more of a boost towards it. First of all, it's a daytime event, so it starts at 2 and finishes at 9:30, so you're not going to be getting home at shit o'clock. And also it's a much more chilled, like, festival kind of vibe, but still in a club, but they have an outdoor section, I'm told. Don't take that verbatim, but I'm told that there's a stage outside. I might be on that stage, I might not, I honestly don't know. But yeah. The song.
How you gonna do it if you really don't wanna dance? And by standing on the wall.
Should we speed it up?
Back up off the wall. Tell me, how you gonna do it if you really don't wanna dance? By standing
1:35. We're going garage speed.
I heard all the people saying, get down on it. Get down on
That's
it.
actually too quick.
Get down on it.
It actually doesn't sound good.
Get down on it. We ain't dancing. Get down on it. Get down on it. Baby, baby. Get down on it. Get up there.
Okay, cool. I should keep that at 1:30 then. I'm glad I checked that just then, because it actually doesn't sound good sped up. Yeah, 1:30 for that one. But yeah, I mean, this is what fortunately, I'm starting with a very recognisable song. So, like, when I start my set and everyone hears this, like, people are going to enjoy this. This happens for a little bit, and then it turns into something really cool. And then it goes to something really fucking cool. But apparently they don't want garage. They don't want faster stuff. I'm like, just put me a little bit later. People will love this shit. And then we go for this one. It's gonna sound a bit weird, sorry. I don't have the deck set up, so I'm having to sort of do it on my own. Like, not on my own, on the screen. Don't get me wrong, this song isn't like widely known, but it's such a nice, like, summery feel. I was told Somerset festival set, so I put like a really uplifting set together, and I was quite proud of it as well. So yeah, fair enough, people can't really sing along to this, but like, it'll get you grooving or something. This is the beautiful thing about these songs, right? Is even if I'm just giving people like a bit of a taste of the cool drop, and I'm seeing that, you know, maybe they like the initial drop, but then it's sort of the energy dies out a little bit, I'll just fucking move on to the next song. And I've got loads of music, like I could go for, you know, 4 or 5 hours if I wanted to. But, you know, hopefully people like the music enough for me not to have to skip it through halfway, but I can do that. And I'm sort of like, you got to trust me at the end of the day. I know that, yeah, it's a bit faster and not everyone loves garage, but it's summer. That's like, I've just been to a festival. Everyone loves that shit. Like, as soon as something bouncy and garagey comes on, it's like, yeah, fucking why not? Whereas you can really bore people with commercial house sometimes because it's so samey and just doesn't go anywhere sometimes. And like, there was so many DJs across the Saturday that I was at Parklife I was really excited for, and I was like, they've got some great songs, this is going to be sick. And I turned up to their set and I was watching it for a bit going, nothing's happening, like this is just a bit boring. And there was no like level of craftsmanship in like hyping up crowds from a lot of these DJs. Some of them were fantastic, and I'm not gonna shit on all the DJs that were there, but some of them were just relying on the music carrying it. And I'm like, yeah, that's cool sometimes if you've got fucking fantastic music, but a lot of it is just the same shit repeating over and over. And it's like, yeah, of course you're going to win the crackheads that are on pingers over 9 times out of 10. But the people that are there to actually enjoy the music, it's like, they're just going to get bored and move on. So, I don't know, that's just my opinion. I'm a little bit annoyed about it, as you can tell. But, yeah. My friend saw you at Capital Ball. Yeah, that was fun. I enjoyed myself at that. I felt so bad for Lola Young when the in-ear thing happened to her. I know exactly how she felt, especially during her breakout song, which, you know, that would have been her moment from that show. What I will say is she might not have had as big of a moment in that show if the in-ear thing hadn't happened. So yes, of course, initially that's a horrible thing to happen to her, but lots of people are talking about it, and it's not like she sung bad. She sung very well after that happened. So, I mean, Lola, silver linings and all that, you know, people are talking about her and probably are going to be even more excited to see her next time. So, you know, I completely felt for her in that moment, because it's like, fuck that, honestly, that's the worst. 80,000 people watching your set go wrong and you can't do anything about it. Fuck that. But pros and cons. Yeah, I mean, great if anyone else was at Capital Summertime Ball as well. If you are in the chat and we took a picture, hey, hope you're doing well. We actually sort of covered our Summertime Ball experience slightly in this week's episode of the podcast, so make sure you subscribe to 13 Again on YouTube if you want to hear all about it. I won't go into too much detail now to save it for the actual episode. Are you dropping merch anytime soon? We actually did the other day. We actually didn't make that big of a deal about it, so sorry, but I shall go over to the site now. There should be hang on. Let me refresh this. There we go. Yeah, so there's t-shirts now. So we're gonna, stick with these for the time being. Were you there with Amy or just bump into her? We didn't go with Amy, but we're sort of, mutual friends. I've spoken to her on occasion at different events and whatnot. But I think just really because there wasn't that many other people that we knew. A guy called Richard Sales, he's a lovely guy. It was sort of like us lot hanging out with each other. And that was it. We sort of got there, all were like, yep, cool, we're friends, let's do this together. That was it. So, yeah. And now I think she's in a different country, the lucky fucking sod. So she does live a crazy life, does little Amy. But yes, sorry, back to the merch. We have got t-shirts, one in grey, one in light blue, bit more of a summery colour. I think, yeah, they both have, because from what we saw, Listen to Me was sort of one of the most popular quotes. We put Listen to Me on the back of both of those. And read the chat more, Max. What do I need to read? I'm doing my best, guys. I am, a lot of this stuff that I've been talking about has been based off of what you guys have been saying. I promise I'm trying, but the comments go by so quick. I've got a hair in my mouth. What is the website? Yeah, I did. The website is maxandharveyofficial.com. The t-shirts are 25 quid if you did want to get one. There are also grey hoodies, because like I said, we're trying to keep them stocked up as much as we can, even though you guys keep somehow selling them out. We're actually buying a decent amount of stock of these grey hoodies. They keep fucking going, which is great. I don't know, I'm not even complaining about that, but it's like, it's actually kind of stressful, I'll be honest, because then people are like, where's merch? We want merch. And we're like, sorry, we didn't think it would sell that well. So thank you so much to anyone that has bought merch. We really do appreciate it. But it's just one of the many things we've got to try and stay on top of. So, and yeah, thanks to anyone that is watching the podcast and enjoying it. It means a lot. We're, doing as much work behind the scenes as we can to make everything so much better for you guys in terms of content and the bonus episodes and, our general content. There's a few changes being made. In that right, Sadie? And I don't know why I said that. But yeah, there's just a lot happening right now, and I'm trying to keep on top of it, but my brain is melting. It's hot. It's so hot outside. You guys have already mentioned it, but wait, I have no clue what you're talking about. Fair enough, Sadie. Are the pink hoodies in stock? Unfortunately not. I unfortunately think we are done with those specific pink hoodies forever. So if you got them, well done. If you didn't, I'm so sorry. You'll have to wait until the next one. But will the spray bottle be at the live pod? Do you know what? I will do everything in my power to bring it, and I might even spray a few of you with it. How about them apples? The one thing I will say is I don't know how safe the glass bottle is. So yeah, I might need to have a look into getting a more, what's the word? Productive? Not productive. I suppose just ideal, like functional spray bottle for me moving around loads, because that thing's quite heavy. I still have my blue M&H wristband. I didn't actually catch the end of that, but that's sick. Are you dragging Dob to your set? I'm trying my damned hardest, is all I can say. He should be there, yeah. I tried to get Harvey to come as well, but he's just not interested, so oh well. Get a comically large bottle. Yeah, well, that's the problem I'm already kind of facing, is the bottle's quite large and it's heavy, and so I don't want to like accidentally clock someone with a glass bottle as I'm like scurrying around. That would be the worst. Because as much as I talk about wanting to fight you guys, I don't actually want any harm to come to you guys. So, like, genuinely. Yeah, but I could get a plastic one, yeah. Thank you, Sarah. Or just spit on people. Yeah, that seems fine. Imagine the headlines from that. Podcaster Max Mills spits on fans. I got grey hoodie and sunglasses. Let's go. Are there even sunglasses? What? Are they still a thing? Maybe they're on the second page. Oh, they are. No way. My God. Fair enough. That's the old stuff. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, no, it's a good time. It's hot. It's fucking boiling. I'm so hot right now. Actually, I need to grab a drink from the fridge. I have one of these. Don't really fancy an energy drink. Yeah, can I just go over some of these ones that are like a little more intense with you guys, just to like check, see what you guys think of it. That needs to be a bit faster. Yeah. So this one, I really like this track. It is a bit intense though. Don't be afraid to tell me if you don't like a track. Like, I'm not going to be offended. I've not made most of this music. There are like 2 in there that I have made, to be fair, but yeah. If you think it's too intense, say. Thank you, Sarah. It's giving rave. Yeah, and that's the thing. I worry about that track site. I might actually end up skipping that one because that one of all of them is like, it's not even summary or anything like that. It literally is just like a sort of bass house garage mix kind of thing. So I might actually skip that one, to be fair. I'll judge on the day. And this is the thing, like, at the end of the day, it's not that big of a deal for me because obviously I'll have this pre-planned set that I'll, you know, try and mainly pick from. But if I feel like the audience isn't liking the direction it's going, I'll just go into one of my other, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's at least like 15, 20 other sets that I've put together that I can pick from that have much more commercial stuff. Like I've got plenty of different Ministry folders that I've done previously that are more like commercial stuff. So it's not the end of the world. It's just that music is slightly older because I don't really like buy any of the newer stuff that's like pop, if you know what I mean, like that people have just done remixes to. I don't really have time to source music in that way. I'm not signed up to any DJ pools anymore. I just like buy them as I need them kind of thing. So this is the next one, which again might be a little bit intense, but we'll see what you guys think. Actually, this one's not as bad. This one is actually kind of like summery. Just a nice like. Yeah, so that one's good. Someone I think just said did you say Pump It song? The pump it, pump it, pump it, pump it, pump it, pump it, pump it. That one that sort of drops into the Love Your Pump It Up song. I think that's the one you mean, because I don't really play the other one that I could think it would be, which is Don't You Know, Pump It Up. You got to. I don't really have that song in any format, so. And then, yeah, this is the problem. I do need to find something in this early section that is more recognisable, because for about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Yeah, 7 songs, they're kind of unrecognisable. So actually, I do need to work on that early section for sure, because otherwise it probably would just drive people away. Painful, but it is what it is. Yeah, so I'll insert some other stuff into that earlier section, but I'll show you guys some of these other songs as well, because it's just good to get feedback. So yeah, again, it's a little bit like, you know, garagey, but music like that, as soon as some sort of drop like that comes in, I just want to get people excited with music. And I'm going back to this, I was saying this before, but I don't want to bore people with a bunch of songs they've already fucking heard. Because, put it this way, there's, on this lineup, there's like 10 other DJs or something like that for this night. If I, you know, pick popular commercial house songs, all these people are just going to be hearing the same music all night. So if I'm at least bringing something different where it's like, oh shit, he's doing some cool stuff with the mixing, because this allows me to do that as well. When I play more boring commercial stuff, I don't want to do like wordplay stuff. It's so overdone, it's boring, it's tacky, I hate it. And that probably means nothing to you guys, but sorry to baby you a little bit, but wordplay mixing is like, you know, typically it's done in either hip hop DJing or R&B, or can be done in house as well, or just open format. But people will take a word from the previous song playing, loop it, and it'll somehow blend into whatever one of the words in the next song is. So I don't know, I can't think of anything off the top of my head, I'll be real, but there's plenty of examples out there of people doing it. You know, it's too hot, but hopefully you understand what I mean from that explanation. I'd rather play Bassline Junkie because crackheads love that song, it's hilarious, and this one's got a really funny drop as well that's not, you know, commonly played. You can keep your ketamine. I'm a bassline junkie. I'm a bassline junkie. I'm a bassline junkie. Like, listen to this shit. I'm a fiend for a big play bassline. When I feel one out of a big time, I get up on their tool and recliner. I let the bassline take me higher. My friends think that it's a bad habit, but I'm just like, fuck you, damn it. If you take my bass away, I'll blow your fucking face away. You might think I'm over the top, but when I hear that bassline drop, it's not the best song in the world, but it's fucking hilarious, and I would only play unless actually it does something different. Bass. Basically does the same thing. So yeah, I'll only play one half of that song, and then I'll just skip to this one, which I love this one, to be fair, and I'd probably loop like the I'm a bassline junkie. Don't need no speed, I don't need no heroin, I don't want no coke, you can keep your camera. I'm a bassline junkie, I'm a bassline junkie. So what I do is loop this bit. I'm a bassline junkie, 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 I'm a bassline junkie. I'm a bassline junkie. I'm a bassline junkie. Sorry, that was so messy. I'm doing it with a mouse. I'm not actually DJing. This is the 2018 tour with the orange merch. That's a throwback. Yeah, I think we do have a couple of letters. I'll probably wait to open those, just 'cause I don't have them in here right now. Apologies, but they're some have come through, so I'm assuming they might be yours. And then this one's actually quite cool. This is a very like festival-y vibe song. It's just sort of sorry for using this word, but it's quite like a I hate even using this word to describe music, but it is actually such a good word for it. But like, it's got a very cunty drop, if you know what I mean. It's really like cringe to use that, but just listen. I think I played it the other day, to be fair. Like, you have heard this, but it's just like, it's just cool. This one is, because this is the thing, I need to find some to slot into this section that I'm playing you now, because admittedly if I were to do all of these in a row I probably would actually somehow end up boring people, though they're all fun tracks. You do have to like, it's so tough keeping people engaged as a DJ, but that's kind of the whole point. So
man like Ashton. Tell now we don't need a we don't play a guitar. So the compound we can't. you need surgery, not to pretend how we not in a. We don't feel, we don't play a guitar. So don't come how we can't. That's what you want is you need surgery, not to say. When the entity are come, we're furious. So that things we fun. We put you like a risk of you, we run from this RTC. So they call like a gun, make it more of a fool. Thief left, come, we have the lyrics with grace. You know where else come, we don't run, we don't do. Skin every pun, RTC, cause we're like the sun. Pretend how we not in a. We don't feel.
This was what I needed to check as well, actually. Bear with me, people. Because, so if I take that up to, yeah, we'll do 128 on that and 128 on that. Oh, no. There we go. So yeah, what I need to check with this one. I need to keep reminding myself of this because I'm fully going to do this live and fuck up. This has got such a long intro when nothing happens. I actually need to start this from D. Start Houston's groove from D every single time. So it comes in here and then I get the E section. You'll understand what I'm saying. So it'll start here. This whole thing will play under whatever the previous track is, which is Flatline by MPH. And then we'll get to this bit where I'll start bringing it up.
When they hung out, but you can hold around three. If six of y'all went in, yeah.
I could actually
Only
play
two
it.
you had dinner, found your credit card receipt. It's not right, but it's okay. I'm gonna make it anyway. Pack your bags up and leave, and don't you dare come running back to me. It's not right, but it's okay. I'm gonna make it anyway. Pack your bags up and leave, and don't you dare come running back to me. It's not right, but it's okay. I'm gonna make it anyway.
Yeah, you know what? I think I need to start this one from B. Right.
Don't you dare come running back to me. It's not right, but it's okay. I'm gonna make it anyway. Pack your bags up and leave. Don't you dare come running back to me. It's not right, but it's okay. I'm gonna make it anyway. Pack your bags up and leave. Don't you dare come running back to me.
And it fades out.
How you gonna do it if you really don't wanna dance? Am I standing on the wall? Get your back up off the wall. Tell me. How you gonna do it if you really don't wanna dance? Am I standing on the wall? Get your back up
That
off
works.
the wall. I
I'm
heard
cool
all
with
the
that.
people saying, get down on it. Get down on it. Get down.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. Fine. Because I don't want to play the whole of Houston's groove. I only want it for that insert of the it's not right, but it's okay to get people singing. And then when Get Down On It comes on, they'll probably keep singing to that as well. So, I'm happy with that. I just need to fill out the start of the set a little bit more with more recognizable stuff. Pain. But it is what it is. Remind Harvey said the bonus episode would be up today. Right, I will give him a text. Apparently, bonus. Today? Question mark? We'll see what he does with that. Pack your bags up and leave. You met me on Sunday. That must mean you were at Summertime Ball. Because we didn't really meet anyone at the... Well, actually, no, there was someone that asked for a picture before the premiere, but they weren't even going to the premiere. They were just in Leicester Square. But yeah, most of the bedlam happened at Summertime Ball, which obviously it's lovely meeting you guys, but it was a hot day. I was stressed and nervous that we were going to cause a scene, because it looked that way at one point, and then I just speed walked into the distance, and Harvey was sort of shouting and trying to catch up with me. But yeah. You were irritated. Irritated by what? I wasn't particularly irritated by anything. I never liked being that person that's like, everyone was trying to get to the stadium, and if we'd have stopped and taken pictures with like everyone that was following, it wouldn't have been pretty at all. And yeah, I just don't, I never want to be that guy. Like, I'm so happy to, you know, stop and take pictures with people. Yeah, but it just probably wasn't the time and place, even though we still took quite a lot of pictures. Like, it could have been so much worse if we'd have stopped. Yeah, I had to keep it moving for pretty much everyone's sake. Someone just became a member. Sophia, you legend. Thank you so much. Oh, no way. Izzy, what are you doing it? Wait, where'd she go? Where the fuck'd she go? Oh yeah, there she is. Hey dude, you keep disappearing every time I find you. Are you having your dinner, Izzy? Hee hee. Right, let me hold that. There we go. Are we following you? Yeah. Izzy, did you want to come in the live? Oh, no way. Oh, fuck. I actually don't know how this works, so I'm just gonna... yeah. I wonder if this will work. Pack your bags up and leave, but don't you dare come running back to me. It's not right. To be honest, I don't even know if Izzy knows how TikTok works, so she's probably gormless looking at her screen like, how do I sort this out? Hi, Betsy. Well, I did try and invite you, so... Oh, you sent a request. No, I tried to invite you, you donut. To be honest, it is me that's clueless here. I don't know what's going on. I sent you an invitation, Izzy, so you've got to accept that, basically. I've done my part, I think. Or maybe I could go in here. Oh, no, wait. You're not in the guest request thing, is? Well, not much I can do about that. Oh well, we tried. Are you going to be watching the new F1 film? I will, yes. I'm very intrigued by that. I don't know how good it's going to be. I might be in it if I'm lucky enough, believe it or not, fellas. I don't know if we actually said that to you guys, but I might actually be in the F1 film. Sure you are. Sadie, I'm not joking. Like, that would be a funny thing for me to say and lie about, but like, there is a chance that me and Harvey are in the F1 film. How? Prove it. So, and this will explain the chance to you guys. Obviously, a couple years ago, we went to Silverstone F1. they were really, really heavily filming at that specific race, the one we went to. So there was like camera crew everywhere, more so than normal. And on multiple occasions where they were doing like, whether it be B-roll shots or just standard walking shots with some of the drivers, Harvey and I were stood in the background of those shots. So they might get used, they might not. There then was an even more specific thing. There was a bunch of people, us included, stood out on this balcony, and a director and a camera came out and was like, "Hey everyone, you're about to be extras for a second." And we were like, I mean, cool, okay, why? And they were like, "Can we just have you all watching the cars go and we're just going to film you for a bit?" So they literally just set up a few different shots and shot the crowd of us people watching the cars. We might not be in the film. There is full chance that we might not be in the film at all. But there is still that chance that our shot makes it. So have a look out for it, but don't be surprised if we're not in it, because there is I would give it an 80% chance. No, I would give it a 90% chance that we're not in the film and a 10% chance that we might be. So, yeah. But we don't do anything in particular. If we're there, we're going to be watching a car go past. Like, that will literally be it. So, but it's quite cool. Like, I was gassed when you know, he came out and was like, "Who wants to be an extra?" I was like, yeah, actually, that would be sick for this film. So, and that was filmed ages ago as well. That was like 2 years. Yeah. Yeah, 2 years ago, I think. They've been filming this for a while. Is the podcast with Leo this Saturday? Oh, yes, is the answer. Sorry, and the film is the new F1 film. It does look good. It does look good. Did you get in touch with the girl from the theatre? What does that mean? Oh, penny just dropped. No. No. Yeah. We'll leave it at that. What do you do pods on? YouTube, Spotify, pretty sure iTunes, probably most places you can get a podcast. Please feel free to watch them if you haven't already. If you're new to all of this, we'd love to see as many new people subscribing as possible. It's called 13 again on YouTube. That's obviously the main hub for it, but then it's also on Spotify and all other platforms, streaming platforms. Can we film some of the live pods? Now that's a good question. I'll be honest, I am not going to give you a solid answer right now, because unfortunately it's just been something we haven't talked about yet. We don't even know if the live episodes are going to be filmed yet. So, or to be fair, we're kind of planning on them being filmed, but we don't know where they're being put yet. So, sorry, that's the answer to that. It's not conclusive. I know it's annoying, but we just don't know yet. In terms of you guys filming, unfortunately, most theatres, and we will probably have to have this discussion with Live Nation as well, because it does matter to them, because they're potentially going to be touring in the future, potentially being keyword there. That doesn't mean definitely. It would also be up to them and their copyright, just laws generally of whether, because theatre shows are very different to live shows where, you know, you can just whip out your phone and film whatever. A theatre show where it's actually, you know, it's there are obvious reasons why you can't film them. Like, you couldn't go to Lion King and just sit on your phone and film it, because they want more people to buy tickets and come back and not just watch it at home kind of thing. It's really tricky, it's shit, but it is what it is. So obviously, you know, we want to make sure that there's enough content out there for people to see that the show's enjoyable and that's going to want to convince them to come down. But then that does sort of mean that we can't let you guys film, because then we can't control the content that's going out on socials, which is quite important, unfortunately. So, like I say, there is no conclusive answer with that. Don't imagine that I've said yes or no to either thing, because I haven't. I'm just telling you straight up, there's a lot more complications to those things than you might know on surface level. So obviously that information will be shared with you as soon as we know. We just don't know yet. It's not happening until September, so we've got a bit of time to figure that out. Someone get Meta glasses. Sadie! I'm pretty sure most, especially London theatres, they're pretty clued up to stuff like Meta glasses. So, though that's a great idea, don't think you'd get away from it, unfortunately. And the last thing we want is one of you guys getting chucked out because you're filming and you're not allowed to. So, it's just not worth it. But obviously we will figure out what the theatre's policies are and what our policies are going to be, because, you know, we've got to try and keep a tight ship at the end of the day as well. We can't just go willy-nilly with everything. We're trying to make a business here at the end of the day, and something that can last a long time. Cooperation is ideal for us to be able to do that. So that's me being a really boring adult for a second, unfortunately, but that's just the way of the world. That's how theatre works, unfortunately. With our live shows, when we start doing music again, you can film to your heart's goddamn content. We don't care. That is all yours. You can film as much as you like. Theatre's so different, unfortunately. It's just always been the way. I'm sure anyone in here that is a theatre nerd absolutely knows what I'm talking about, but for people that aren't as clued in on it, sorry, it's a bit brutal, but sometimes that it is what it is. Is Till still dead? Yep. Douche. I unfortunately haven't heard back from Harvey on the bonus episode, but do not fret, people. It will get uploaded. It did happen. It's a thing. We're just, yeah. There's a lot going on at the moment, so you will get it. I promise. That is a solid promise. Is the Leo pod early for members? From what I've been told, thank you, Beth, it should be. From what I know, I think from now on, most episodes will be early for members, if not all. How long are the bonus episodes? They typically range from sort of 10 to 20 minutes kind of thing. So that's around the ballpark that we go for the bonus episodes. And yeah, it's 24 hours early for members on the actual episode of the podcast. Thank you, Beth, for the crab. Big fan of the crab. Name a country for an edit. Japan. Thank you, Beth, for the potato. That made it better. I can't become a member, it won't let me. Maybe go to one of the links in the description of the more recent episodes of the podcast, and that should take you to the right place, hopefully. If you've already done that and it's still an issue, I'm not sure how to help. You might have to Google it, I'm afraid. Thank you, Beth. Thank you, Misty. Thank you, Just Mills. I don't know. Savage Girl. Let's go. What's your favourite song at the moment? All time is always Water Baby by Tom Misch, but at the moment, probably is actually Space by Han.irl and Ryan Hall, to be fair. No, guys, I've got a new one. I've got a new one for you guys as well, because I think a lot of you will like this, and I think I'm going to try and remix this at some point as well. Don't expect anything soon, because I'm very busy, but I do want to get this done at some point. Has anyone heard of a band called Flow? I just saw them at Parklife recently. I'll be real, wasn't fussed by most of their set, but when this song came on, I was like, now that is a good song. It's called Walk Like This. Hear me out on this. It doesn't do anything mental. It's just a really, really good melody and quite good lyrics as well.
There's a reason I walk like this. My baby, he be loving on this. When he do it, he be walking that shit. And every night he got me wanting more of it. There's a reason I walk like this. Side to side with a sway in my hip. When he do it, he be walking that shit. And every night he got me wanting more of it. Been a bad girl, I've been feeling. Hit it so good every weekend. Lot of missed calls, but I ain't seen it. I've been too gone, I can't believe it. Got my makeup on this mattress. Been at so long, what's my address? It's an addiction and it's a habit. I can be a lie, but he can manage it. We've been going non-stop. Nobody does my body, how he does my body. He got this thing on lock. The way he does it, I ain't tryna hit nobody, no. The way that he squeezes and touches it all.
Walk Like This by Flow.
Keeps us up, I might need just like. There's a reason I walk like this. My baby, he be loving on this. When he do it, he be working that shit. And every night he got me wanting more of it. There's a reason I walk like this. Side to side with a sway in my hip. When he do it, he be working that shit. And every night he got me wanting more of it. No, no.
Yeah, it's cool. It's just cool. Like, and that a little bit quicker with like a... Maybe that's a bit too quick, to be fair, but I want to take it up to like at least probably 124, 125 kind of thing, and it'll drive so much cooler like that. I actually really like that vibe. There's nothing wrong with that song. Thank you, Beth. I've not seen that one before, and thank you, Meg. That is terrifying. Yeah, I have no problems with that song. I'm not even remixing it because I think I'll make it better. I actually worry that I won't make it better than that version because that's like such a nice chill vibe. But I just want to hear it quicker, bit more energy, and like I'll probably fuck with the vocal as well. Do you know what? Let's start it now. I'm not going to finish it because that would take too long. I'm not even probably going to put any instruments on, but I actually just want to rip the vocal real quick and see if I can even make it work, because sometimes I get to this stage and I'm just like, shit, this ain't gonna work. Better reason why you act like this. Yeah, it's cool. No clip grab, come back. Oh. It's actually getting really warm in here. Like, this redness is just purely from me overheating. See, if I'm not even able to get this here, I mean, I can use another site to be fair, but let's go. Okay, thank you, Sven. Bonus episodes out. Let's go. For all the members in the house, you can go and watch the bonus episode now, or wait. I don't know if you still want to stay on the live, but do what you want, to be fair, because I'm kind of doing boring stuff now. So, okay. I think you guys will like understand what I'm going for once I've done this. I need to figure out the BPM. This is always just like such a boring part, having to get the vocal out, and once it's done and I actually get to like make music around it, it's fun. But okay. Walk like this, flow, BPM 98. Crazy. That does sound about right though. Bit loud.
There's a reason I walk like this. My baby, he be loving on this. When he do it, he be working that shit. And every night, there's a reason.
Okay. Let's do this. Yeah, it's a little bit behind. That's fine. We can fix that. No problemo. Whack that boy there.
There's a reason I walk like this. My baby, he be loving on this. When he do it, he be working that shit. And every night he got me wanting more of it. There's a reason I walk like this.
Oh, that's the wrong BPM. It's 99, surely.
There's a reason I walk like this. My
No, it's 97. Or it's neither and I'm being fucked with.
there's a reason I.
No, it must be 98. I just had it on the wrong spot. Right. Sorry, everyone.
There's a reason I walk like this. My baby, he be loving on this. When he do it, he be working that shit. And every night he got me wanting more of it. There's a reason I walk like this. Side to side with a sway in my hip. When he do it, he be working that shit. And every night he got me wanting more of it. Been a bad girl, I've been fiending.
What the fuck is going on? No.
There's a reason I walk like this. My baby, he be loving on this. When he do it, he be working that shit. And every night he got me wanting more of it. There's a reason I walk like this.
Are you actually joking me? I'm so confused right now.
On this. When he do it, he be working that shit. And every night he got me wanting more of it. There's a reason I walk like this.
I'm so sorry, everyone. I just... It's actually really hot and it's getting quite frustrating, but I do really want to figure this out.
There's a reason I walk like this. My baby, he be loving on this. When he do it, he be working that shit. And every night he got me wanting more of it. There's a reason I walk like this. Side to side. There's a reason I walk like this. My baby, he be loving on this. When he do it, he be working that shit. And every night he got me wanting more of it. There's a reason I walk like this. Side to side with a sway in my hip. When he do it, he be working that shit. And every night he got me wanting more of it. Been a bad girl.
makes no sense to me. This is really jarring. Trying to think which way I need to pull it. So sorry, everyone.
There's a reason I walk like this. My baby, he be loving on this. When he do it, he be working that shit. And every night he got me wanting more of it. There's a reason I walk like this. Side to side with a sway in my hip. When he do it, he be working that shit. And every night he got me wanting more of it. Been a bad girl, I've been feeding. Hit it so good every weekend. Lot of missed calls, but I ain't seen it.
A little bit more and we should be good. This is so annoying. This is a modern song. Why can't it just fucking be in time? Sorry, everyone. I'm so fucking boiling as well.
There's a reason I walk like this. My baby, he be loving on this. When he do it, he be working that shit. And every night he got me. If he keeps this up, I might make her just like. There's a reason I walk like this. My baby, he be loving on this.
Maybe it is the other way.
There's a reason I walk like this. My baby, he be loving on this. When he do it, he be working that shit. And every night he got me wanting more of it. There's a reason.
I'm gonna restart because this is pissing me off. Oh my god, it's so hot in here. Oh! 1 second. Probably not helping, but dear Lord, why does this have to be so jarring? I do not need this to be jarring right now. I'm fucking sweating buckets. It says it's 98. Why can't it just be fucking 98? Yeah. Bear with me, everyone.
There's a reason I walk like this. My baby, he be loving on this. When he do it, he be working that shit. And every night he got me wanting more of it. There's a reason I walk like this. Side to side with a sway in my hip. When he do it, he be working that shit. And every night he got me wanting more of it. Been a bad girl, I've been feeding. Hit it so good every weekend. Lot of missed calls, but I ain't seen it.
Really stressing me out, this. What I could do I don't think it's going to help if I do this. No, I think I need to correct the time signature first and then... It's fine. Did not think this would be this difficult. Sometimes they are. That's the annoying thing, is I always prep myself for these winding me the fuck up when I need to get a vocal out of something. It can be the most infuriating task on the planet sometimes. And it should be easy, is the most annoying thing about it. That is literally on the line where it starts.
There's a reason I walk like this. My baby, he be loving on this. When he do it, he be working that shit. And every night he got me wanting more of it. There's a reason I walk like this. Side to side with a sway in my hip. When he do it, he be working that shit. And every night he got me wanting more of it. Been a bad girl, I've been fiending. Hit it so good every weekend. Lot of missed calls, but I ain't seen it.
Can I, is there any way, will it do it automatically for me? How are we doing, everyone? Sorry, I've just got really stressed about this for some reason. Oh my god, it's because it's 98.5 is the actual tempo of the song, and that's basically impossible in Logic. Hang on. Adapt. But I don't think it'll go to 98.5. No, it won't. So what am I supposed to do? That's actually so jarring. It's unreal. I can't believe it.
I can be alive, but he can manage it. We've been going.
I'm quite pissed off. Fucking music, man. I don't want to hear this song anymore. It's pissing me off. How do you deal with something that's 98.5 BPM? Who does that? Boy, just wanted to make a remix. It's 98.5. I need to... No, I need to speed it up. Yeah, to make it... Wait. No, it does need to go that way, yeah. Okay.
There's a reason I walk like this. My baby, he be loving on this. When he do it, he be working that shit. And every night he got me wanting more of it. There's a reason I walk like this. Side to side with a sway in my hip. When he do it, he be working that shit. And every night he got me wanting more of it. Been a bad girl, I've been fiending. Hit it so good every weekend. Lot of missed calls, but I ain't seen it. I've been too gone, I can't believe it.
So that's falling out slightly, so we need to bring it slightly further in. And then let's just check here. Okay, we were actually closer than I thought. I'm almost there, people. Hang on. weren't closer than I thought.
Side to side with a sway in my head. When he do it, he be working that shit. Side to side with a sway in my head. When he do it, he be working that shit. And every night he got me wanting more of it.
Let that be correct. I beg. I cannot be arsed anymore.
There's a reason I walk like this. My baby, he be loving on this. When he do it, he be working that shit. And every night he got me wanting more of it. There's a reason I walk like this. Side to side with a sway in my hip. When he do it, he be working that shit. And every night he got me wanting more of it. Been a bad girl, I've been feeling. Hit it so good, too gone, I can't believe it. Got my makeup on this mattress. Been at so long, what's my
I've done it. I've fucking done it. Let's go! Sorry, everyone. That was really, really painful. That's the worst one I've done so far. Was it worth it? Probably not. Imagine the track's shit now after this. I'm not even making a track now. That's the most jarring part about it. I literally just wanted to get the vocal so I could hear what it sounded like if I sped it up, maybe put a kick underneath and change the sound of the vocal slightly. That's all I wanted to do, but no. Apparently my life's got to be made a living fucking hell to get there. I still like the song, fortunately, but that was painful. If this has gone out of sync, the things I will do. Okay, so clicks on.
this. When he do it, he be working that shit. And every night he got me wanting more of it. There's a reason I walk like this. There's a reason I walk like this. My baby, he be loving on this. When he do it, he be working that shit. And every night he got me wanting more of it. There's a reason I walk like this. Side to side with a sway in my hip. When he do it, he be working that shit. And every night he got me wanting more of it. There's a reason I walk like this.
Right, ready for this, fellas?
My baby, he be loving on this. When he do it, he be working that shit. And every night he got me wanting more of it.
Let me just do this.
There's a reason I walk like this. My baby, he be loving on this. When he do it, he be working that shit. And every night he got me wanting more of it. There's a reason I walk like this.
What tempo can we take it to without it being too fast? Let's try 124.
There's a reason I walk like this. My baby, he be loving on this. When he do it, he be working that shit. And every night he got me wanting more of it. There's a reason I walk like this. Side to side with a sway in my hip. When he do it, he be working that shit. And every night he got me wanting more of it. There's a reason I walk like this. My baby, he be loving on this. When he do it, he be working that shit. And every night he got me wanting more of it. There's a reason I walk like this. Side to side with a sway in my hip.
Okay, I'm going to pause that for a sec just because I need to log into this. Because we can get some really easy drums just to hear what it's going to sound like. Hey, everybody, how we doing? Sorry. I'm not being very attentive right now, but it is what it is. House drums. Alrighty, let's see what happens. We want some loops.
There's a reason I walk like this. My baby, he be loving on this. When he do it, he be working that shit. And every night he got me wanting more of it. There's a reason I walk like this. Side to side with a sway in my hip.
When he do it, he be walking that shit. And every night he got me wanting more of it. There's a reason I walk like this. My baby, he be loving on this. When he do it, he be walking that shit. And every night he got me wanting more of it. There's a reason I walk like this. Side to side with a sway in my hip. When he do it, he be walking that shit. And every night he got me wanting more of it. There's a reason I walk like this. My baby, he be loving on this. When he do it, he be walking that shit. And every night he got me wanting more of it. There's a reason I walk like this. Side to side with a sway in my hip. When he do it, he be walking that shit. And every night he got me wanting more of it. There's a reason I walk like this. My baby, he be loving on this. When he do it, he be walking that shit. And every night he got me wanting more of it. There's a reason I walk like this. Side to side with a sway in my hip. When he do it, he be walking that shit. And every night he got me wanting more of it. There's a reason I walk like this. My baby, he be loving on this. When he do it, he be walking that shit. And every night he got me wanting more of it. There's a reason I walk like this. Side to side with a sway in my hip. When he do it, he be walking that shit. And every night he got me wanting more of it. There's a reason I walk like this. My baby, he be loving on this. When he do it, he be walking that shit. And every night he got me wanting more of it. There's a reason I walk like this. Side to side with a sway in my hip. When he do it, he be walking that shit. And every night he got me wanting more of it. There's a reason I walk like this. My baby, he be loving on this. When he do it, he be walking that shit. And every night he got me wanting more of it. There's a reason I walk like this. Side to side with a sway in my hip. When he do it, he be walking that shit. And every night he got me wanting more.
So what chords do we go for? Give me a second, everyone. I did say I wasn't going to do this, but I kind of want to get some chords. What key is it?
There's a reason I walk like this.
Michael Bella and I are playing Mario Party, and we don't have a fourth.
If you can wait 15 minutes, I'll be there.
Cool.
Alrighty. Huh?
Tilly didn't get Panto. She
Oh.
was crying in her room. I've got her to come downstairs when she doesn't want
Bro,
to.
I'm live right now.
You should have said that.
Well,
That's not good.
no, probably not, but you know, just run away and hope it never surfaces. Oh dear. Alright.
There's a reason I walk like this. My baby, he be loving on this. When he do it, he be. There's a reason I walk like this.
Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum. Oh, I had that already. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, I'll resolve to the major on the last one. Okay. Yeah, we'll go up to that major. So let's just get it recorded in. I don't actually know how I want to play those chords. I mean, I'll play them like that for now, but I might change up the rhythm of them.
There's a reason I walk like this.
That's not helpful. Why did that happen? I need a count in. That shouldn't even be turned off. So. I need to add that little flick in there, but I'll do that after.
There's a reason I walk like this. My baby, he be loving on this. When he do it, he be walking that shit. And every night he got me wanting more of it. There's a reason I walk like this. Side to side with a sway in my hip. When he do it, he be walking that shit. And every night he got me wanting more of it.
That feels like too much to me, but that was another mess mess up in there. Where is it though? Oh, it's just, that's missing. Okay, cool. Quantize, fixed velocity. So.
There's a reason I walk like this. My baby, he be loving on this. When he do it, he be walking that shit. And every night he got me wanting more of it. There's a reason I walk like this. Set aside when I sway my hips. When he do it, he be walking that shit. And every night he got me wanting more of it. There's a reason I walk like this. My baby, he be loving on this. When he do it, he be walking that shit. And every night he got me wanting more of it. There's a reason I walk like this. Set aside when I sway my hips. When he do it, he be walking that shit. And every night he got me wanting more of it. There's a reason I walk like this. My baby, he be loving on this. When he do it, he be walking that shit. And every night he got me wanting more of it. There's a reason I walk like this. Set aside when I sway my hips. When he do it, he be walking that shit. And every night he got me wanting more of it. There's a reason I walk like this. My baby, he be loving on this. When he do it, he be walking that shit. And every night he got me wanting more of it. There's a reason I walk like this. Set aside when I sway my hips. When he do it, he be walking that shit. And every night he got me wanting more of it. There's a reason I walk like this. My baby, he be loving on this. When he do it, he be walking that shit. And every night he got me wanting more of it. There's a reason I walk like this. Set aside when I sway my hips. When he do it, he be walking that shit. And every night he got me wanting more of it. There's a reason I walk like this. My baby, he be loving on this. When he do it, he be walking that shit. And every night he got me wanting more. Reason I walk like this. My baby, he be loving on this. When he do it, he be walking that shit. And every night he got me wanting more of it. There's a reason I walk like this. Set aside when I sway my hips. When he do it, he be walking that shit. And every night he got me wanting more of it. There's a reason I walk like this. My baby, he be loving on this. When he do it, he be walking that shit. And every night he got me wanting more of it. There's a reason I walk like this. Set aside when I sway my hips. When he do it, he be walking that shit. And every night he got me wanting more of it.
Cool. I just want that in the bass for now. The tuning of this needs to go up slightly, just to match the piano, because I changed the tuning of the piano slightly because it was slightly off to the vocal, but let's see if that works. No, that's the wrong chord anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Right. That sounds a bit weird, to be I'm gonna change the sound of that bass. Don't worry, that sounds wank. Just because. Why is that sounding so shit all of a sudden? I did mess around with it a bit, to be fair, but... What happened there? That would be better. Bum 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 bum. This is... Yeah, okay, I've got a few minutes. Yeah, cool. I actually need that to come in slightly earlier. Bum bum bum. Yeah, that's nice. Bum 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 bum. Why is that happening? Don't be a dick. Why is my technology fucking with me today? And this... I suppose...
There's a reason I walk like this. My baby, he be living on this. When he do it, he be walking that shit. And every night he got me wanting more of it. There's a reason I walk like this. Set to side with a sway in my hair. When he do it, he be walking that shit. And every night he got me wanting more of it. There's a
I know why that's happening.
of it. There's a reason I walk like this. Set to side with a sway in my hair. When he do it, he be walking that shit. And every night he got me wanting more of it.
To be fair, I'll probably completely switch up that bass line, but at least it works. I'm gonna save that now. It's too hot for this noise. It's so hard to produce over summer unless you've got like a proper air conditioned room, I'll be so real. I probably do need to sort that out in here, but one thing at a time. Okay. That's it, fellas. Got any tips for someone who's passionate about singing? Well, tips for what? Do you want to start singing? Or, because I mean, my tips would be start. My wig is falling off. Okay. It doesn't seem to be going anywhere. Trying my best. It seems to be alright. I don't get it. No, you need some more glue. Alright. Alrighty then. Well, do you know what? All I can say is at least this chat are smart enough to keep themselves engaged whilst I'm doing boring shit. So well done to you guys for whatever the fuck that was. I don't know. I don't I'm glad you guys find it funny. I don't get why that's funny. Like, I don't know if I need it explained to me or if you want to just... I'm cool with not knowing. Like, that's so fine. I just don't... I don't understand what happened there. But thanks, everybody. So before I go... Sorry, it is that time. I promised Leo I'd go play Mario Party with him and his mates. Few things to cover. Make sure you're following us on here. If you're not already, it'd be massively appreciated. We post loads of content, so why wouldn't you? Go subscribe to the podcast 13 again on YouTube. Go and get yourself some merch. If you do love what we're doing and want to support us, it's the best way to do it. You can go to maxandharveyofficial.com. It'd be greatly appreciated, but you don't have to if you don't want to. Don't worry about it. And then stream Get Down On It and Release Me on Spotify now. There are 2 songs that are out at the moment. There will be more songs in the future, I promise. We're doing these 2 for now. Gonna probably let summer simmer down, have a good summer with especially Get Down On It because it's such a summery tune, but Release Me can get you through any time. So, you know, you've got 2 different ends of the spectrum there in terms of songs of what we've released so far. Please go give them a stream. Our accounts are Max and Harvey pretty much everywhere. Love you all so much. Yes, I did enjoy Capital Summertime Ball. It was fun. And hope you guys all have a lovely... I'm going to sneeze. Thank you. But yeah, hope you have a lovely day. Enjoy the bonus pod for all the members out there. If you did want to become a member, just go have a look at our YouTube. If you look at one of the recent videos, links in the description, click that link, it'll take you to the process. Or if you're on your laptop, you can just press the join button next to the subscribe button. Blimey. And yeah, have a lovely evening. I'm not in flow state. That's all it is. That's all that's happening right now. Hope you guys have a lovely evening, and I will see you all very, very soon. Thank you for being so amazing. Let me just have a quick look at the gifters. Thank you, Tegan, Aaliyah, Sven, Misty, Hides, Aviana, Just Mills, I don't know, Nicola and Holly, Molly and Christina, you legends. Have a lovely day, everyone. Thank you, Sophia and Andy B. I will see you all soon. Bye-bye. 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 And one more for luck, just because I know it cuts it off early.